It was a great start to SEC play for us for sure, against a very good Tennessee team, a team that bounced back on Sunday and beat a really good Texas A&M team. So luckily, I felt like luckily for us, it was the only match that we had on the weekend because it was really emotional. It was long. It was close to a 3-hour match. As was already mentioned, we had a great crowd, which helped us, I felt like, get over the hump in that match, close to 1,000 in our gym, and our gym seats about 1,000, so or just a little over that, so it was pretty packed. And some great performances. Emily Strout, 22 kills, really came on in set 4 and set 5 and scored against a defense that was waiting on her almost every time she took a swing and just kept finding a way to score. Nicole Purcell, our libero, had 27 digs, made a ton of plays. I thought our serve receive did a great job, and I would highlight 2 things in this season that I think we've done really well, and that's our serve receive and blocking are by far the best it's been since I've been here, and those are 2 things that go a long way in at least keeping you in matches and helping you win matches. And then also on Friday night was, in my opinion, one of our better serving nights of the whole season as well. And we as volleyball coaches talk a lot that serving and serve receive are the 2 most important things in the game, and we did both of those really well, and we needed to win. This week we go on the road to Mississippi State on Friday night, rivalry game. They're off to a great start. I believe their record right now is 11-3. They've lost at Kentucky and at home to LSU, and took a set off Kentucky at Kentucky, lost a 2-point set there. Kentucky's picked to win the league, so that was impressive. And then LSU yesterday, LSU's off to a 2-0 start in the conference. And 2 of the sets, same. Mississippi State was beat 3-0, but 2 of the sets were 2 points. So after we go to Mississippi State on Friday, we head to LSU on Sunday. Just an important weekend for us, 2 good RPI matches. That's kind of what it gets down to now, is that we just have to keep winning so that our RPI can keep moving up. But we're going to be focused on Mississippi State on Friday night, and you know, we're off to as good of a start, or the best start, being 1-0 in the conference since I've been here. We've had some tough matchups to start league play, and it just feels really good to step up here after week 1 in the conference and say that we're 1-0 and heading in the right direction. It was a gutsy performance by our young ladies. Any questions?
You guys have won 8 in a row going into Friday night, but winning that first SEC match, what does that do in terms of confidence moving ahead?
A ton. And you know, all 8 of those were on the road too. I don't know if the team felt any more pressure. We were 0-3 at home. Now, we haven't had a home match with anybody above probably going to be a 40 RPI to start. So the first 4 matches at home were really tough. But beating a Tennessee team that last year went to the NCAA tournament, they won a first-round match in the NCAA tournament, returned everybody but 1 player. They were expected, I think, to finish 3rd or 4th in the league this year. Just, you know, it gives us a lot of confidence. I mean, we've done okay in the conference, and definitely with the bottom half. We've struggled with the top half of the conference. I'm not afraid to say that. So to beat a team that's expected to finish top 4, go to the NCAA tournament, and even possibly win a few matches there is very encouraging.
You guys lost a lot over the last few years in that 3rd or in the 5th set.
Mm-hmm.
Is that winning this first one kind of helped change the mental switch on them?
We'll see. Yeah, I think we've lost like 25 setters in SEC play alone. And you think about that. I mean, you win half of those. That's the difference in being considered a bottom half team and a top half team. You know, we've been there, and I think winning at Tulane in that fifth set, winning at Central Arkansas in that fifth set, winning a really tough four-setter at American. All those things kind of brought that confidence in to the team on Friday night to pull that out. So, and I even feel like we could have pulled away a little bit more at the end. There was a questionable replay there at the end that we could have had a little bit more of a cushion. But yeah, I think this team, in the 6 years that I've been here, sure feels like they're the most mentally tough that I've had. They don't let a bad set phase them, or a bad break or something. They just get on to the next play. So yeah, I hope it sets us up in the future that that's something that we can draw back on.
Talk a little more about the freshman. Did you anticipate her coming in and making this kind of impact when you signed her?
Well, I knew she was going to be a good player. We've known that. Now that recruiting is daggum 3 years out, now they've slowed us down. We can't necessarily get those commitments, but we knew 2-3 years ago that Anna was coming in, and being able to watch her grow. And she is a strong physical player, 10-foot jump toucher, so with a rocket arm. Now, sometimes it takes them a while to kind of figure out how to score at this level, but she came in from day one. And actually, I say day one when the lights came on for matches is when all of a sudden she just really turned it on. In practice, she was doing okay, but then when those matches started, and she was just a different player, and it's been fun to see. And I think, again, playing 3 really good opponents early, and she did well against all of them, gave her some confidence to know that she belongs. And yeah, I haven't had a freshman here perform near as well as she has, and so she's going toe to toe with Emily Strout in the stat line like every match. And you know how we've talked about Emily Strout over the last 3 years, so that's been fun to see, and she's just hopefully going to keep getting better.